Hi, my name is Russ Marchuka. I'm a professional beach volleyball player, former indoor volleyball player, and I own and operate the website worldhealthhub.com, which is dedicated to better information about health and nutrition education. Today we're talking about volleyball nutrition and protein. So, as an athlete, I use protein. Almost everybody who I've ever met who plays sports, whether it's recreationally, professionally, is using some kind of protein supplement because it's been so ingrained into our psyche that we need extra protein as athletes. And this is true, we do. We use more protein than just the people with regular activity. And you can use it, target it. You can target your protein supplementation to become a better athlete, actually. So it's not just something that you can take to help you recover quicker. It's something that you can take to reduce your inflammation. If you substitute a good vegetarian protein for meat during the day, or for meat for breakfast the day of a match, you can actually not only feel lighter, be lighter because you don't have that meat in your system, but those plant proteins are actually going to go to work quicker and stay with you longer than that meat will. So, there's a lot of different things you can do with vegetable proteins to become a better athlete. So I just want to talk about that really quickly. One of the things that are really important with vegetable proteins, my two favorite are rice and pea, for the specific reason that when you mix rice protein with pea protein, you get an amino acid profile that's very similar, that's almost identical to human muscle. So imagine you're an athlete, you're working out really hard, or you have a match, you break down that muscle. What's the most ideal thing you can do to repair that muscle? Well, in this case, if you give your body the exact or very close to the ideal ratio of amino acids for human muscle, your body doesn't need to switch those amino acids around. It doesn't take extra time to digest and figure out what it needs to do. You already have the foundation, the building blocks for that repair, for faster recovery, already there. So that's why I really like pea protein, I really like rice protein, and mixing them together. I have a favorite brand, and it's not because they sponsor me, they don't. Growing Naturals, it's a protein company that's dedicated to organic, non-GMO, proteins, and so that's why I really like them. And then also they just have some of the highest quality and most economical protein on the market. So they make a really delicious yellow pea protein, as well as a rice protein that comes in chocolate and vanilla. So just based on your taste preferences or how you want to use it, you can mix it with water, or you can make it into a smoothie. I always try and add some super greens to my smoothie with my protein to get more of a complete nutrition. You add some omega-3s in there, and now you have an ideal meal replacement or ideal recovery drink that includes healthy omega-3 fats, super greens for all the trace mineral, antioxidant, phytochemical nutrition to help realkalize your body. And you have high quality protein source and then especially if you mix the rice and the pea together, now you have an ideal amino acid ratio to help your muscles recover quicker. So this is something that a lot of athletes don't know. They just buy the whey protein that's on the counter, or they research and say, what's the best protein? The best protein out there is the one that has the best marketing. They have the biggest marketing budget. The best protein, as an athlete, are the rice and the pea mixed together to form an ideal human muscle amino acid ratio. But because these other companies are spending a ton of money telling you that their whey protein absorbs quicker and does all this other stuff, let's be honest, a lot of that is marketing. And there's no superiority of whey protein to vegetable proteins. Proteins are proteins. They're amino acids. Your body reorganizes them according to what they need them for. And so as a volleyball player, or whether you play another sport, or if you're a weekend warrior, your body's going to organize those amino acids to build back up your human muscle. So whether it's for better endurance to prevent it from breaking down, or whether it's to build it back up after you've already broken it down, you have a specific amino acid ratio that your body puts together to rebuild that muscle. So it doesn't matter if those amino acids come from meat, doesn't matter if they come from whey protein or vegetable proteins like rice and pea. It's just amino acids. So you can cut out all the middlemen. Like when you eat meat, you can cut out the middleman of trying to digest the meat and of acidifying your body, which slows down the muscle repair process. You could cut out the middleman from whey protein, which is just a ton of amino acids all put together. And then your body has to reorganize them, send them off to the right place to do the right task. cut out the middleman, take the rice, take the pea. This is the best tip I can give you as an athlete. You're going to recover quicker. It helps with muscle growth too. I can put on muscle anytime I want to. I'm the exact weight that I want to be for volleyball, but I've experimented on myself many times in the past. I can put on between 6 and 10 pounds a month working out and using the rice and the pea protein together. So I hope this information helped you as an athlete, as a volleyball player. If you have any more questions about how I do things, what I do, again, you can contact me, support@worldhealthhub.com, or visit worldhealthhub.com to purchase any of these protein supplements for yourself.